The final countdown: superheroes versus catastrophe. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fun topic that's close to our hearts: superheroes and the epic battles they fight against catastrophes. From natural disasters to human made crises, our favorite heroes take on challenges that often seem overwhelming. But how do they cope, and what can we learn from their stories? Stick around as we explore some iconic moments where superheroes battled against catastrophes and discover how these tales can inspire us in our everyday lives. Ready? Let's jump in. Let's start by talking about who these superheroes are. Superheroes are more than just characters in comics or movies. They represent hope, courage, and the human spirit's ability to rise above challenges. One superhero that immediately comes to mind is Superman, the Man of Steel, who can literally fly above the storms. Then there's Wonder Woman, who embodies strength and empathy, always ready to help those in need. And how about Spider-Man, the friendly neighborhood hero, swinging through skyscrapers, always trying to save the day? These characters have captured our imaginations because they remind us that no matter how tough things get, there's always someone out there willing to fight for what's right. Now let's shift gears and talk about the kinds of catastrophes our heroes often face. There are two main types we see in stories: natural disasters and human-made crises. Natural disasters include things like earthquakes, hurricanes, and wildfires, events that can completely change lives in a matter of seconds. On the flip side, we have human-made disasters such as nuclear accidents or the chaos of pandemics. They remind us that sometimes human actions can have catastrophic effects on society. In reality, these events can devastate communities, with countless lives affected. According to statistics, millions are displaced each year due to disasters. The emotional and physical toll is immense, and as we reflect on this, we can see why superheroes are so appealing. They represent an ideal response to the overwhelming challenges these catastrophes bring. Now let's get into the good stuff: iconic superhero showdowns. First up is Superman and his epic clashes with natural disasters. In many stories, we see him literally flying into hurricanes to save people from raging waters or rescuing civilians from collapsing buildings during earthquakes. One memorable moment was in the animated series where he stopped a tornado in its tracks. Talk about superhuman strength. Then we have Wonder Woman. She's not just about strength, she also embodies compassion and humanitarian efforts. In many comic arcs, Wonder Woman fights to save people in the aftermath of a crisis. She often works with communities to restore hope and provide aid. Her character teaches us that there is true heroism in lending a hand, especially when disaster strikes. And finally, let's chat about Spider-Man. He's our everyday hero who battles urban catastrophes. Whether it's stopping a raging fire or helping rescue people from a collapsing bridge, Spider-Man faces daily chaos. He's relatable. He represents the struggles of balancing personal life with the mission of saving others. One of my favorite scenes is when he rallies New Yorkers to come together during an attack. Talk about unity in a crisis. Beyond our beloved superheroes, it's also essential to recognize the power of community. When disaster strikes, it's not just the heroes in capes that rush to help. It's everyday people coming together to support one another. Superheroes, like those we adore, symbolize hope and inspire us to step up for others during tough times. Whether through volunteering, donations, or just offering a listening ear, everyone can play a hero in their community. All right, folks, let's wrap this up. Today, we've explored the incredible world of superheroes and their timeless battles against catastrophes. From Superman to Spider-Man, these characters remind us that even in challenging times, courage and hope can prevail. I encourage you all to think about how you can be a hero in your community. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share your favorite superhero moments below. What inspires you to be a hero? Until next time, stay strong and keep believing.